What is up, traders? Hope everybody's doing well. Today I'm going to be going over this trade taken on NASDAQ that resulted in a win again. So let's get straight into it. Higher time frame, obviously we had the SMT that I mentioned in the previous video from previous days. Still holding, and we were shooting towards, or we were actually just tapping into the top of the March 23rd new week opening gap, which is this week's new week opening gap. So my draw was simply to fill that up. So my draw initially was bearish, but then I ended up switching biases to bullish, and that is kind of how you need to adapt with biases, because there was buy side liquidity above, and we did fill up the March 23rd new week opening gap before my macro, and then I saw rejection towards the buy side liquidity, so that's where I ended up switching my bias. But initially I was bearish bias, try to fill in this new week opening gap, drop down to the 15-minute. We can see here pre-market open, there was this buy side right here that's very clear, and then there was this sell side. We had London highs here, we had London lows here, we had this nice inefficiency, 15-minute inefficiency right here with this buy side. There was buy side liquidity, there was sell side liquidity, but there was also the new week opening gap that I was having my eyes on to get filled. So let's drop down straight to the 1 minute chart here. As we can see, market opened, we shot down, took out that sell side that I had marked out and London lows. We can see that more clearly right there. Okay, London lows right there. We opened with market open at 9:30, took out that sell side, took out London lows, filled in the new week opening gap low. So my bearish bias has been complete, and I'm looking to see if there's any reaction to the upside. As we can see here, there's a lot of buy side resting, and then we had London highs. So we have the 9:30 inefficiency that was created right here. We come down after we break structure on the 1 minute here. That is my first sign of that we are bullish. We come up. As soon as we close at this point, with ES, I'm not going to pull it up, I'm not going to bother right now, but ES inversed its 9:30 fair value gap at this point. Actually, let me pull it up if I can find it. Let me drop down to the 1 minute. Okay, here you go, guys. So the 9:30 fair value gap here was inversed on ES. This is the 9:30 fair value gap. And so once it was inversed on ES, I was comfortable to enter my longs on NQ without it being actually inversed, right? So that's why I entered before waiting for any inversion to occur. And so I entered around on this down close candle with stop losses at this order block, and then obviously TPs at the London highs over there. Now, unfortunately, I was stopped in profit, and I had to re-enter again around this region right here. So I did not make as much money as I wanted to make initially, but I did end up making some money. So it is what it is. And yeah, and that's how I ended up switching my bias from bearish to bullish again, because I was initially bearish biased. I wanted to see this new week opening gap filled, but then once we start to show rejection, very heavy rejection, obviously during macro, and then obviously with that buy side liquidity above marked out, it was a very clear and easy target to have for me after the new week opening gap was filled on that initial drop. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys found this insightful. If you want more pre and post session analysis just like this, feel free to join my free Discord. Link is in the description. Also, if you're struggling with trading or starting out and you need a mentor, or you need someone to guide you and help you through this journey, I am launching my one-on-one mentorship. I do have a couple spots left, so if you want to join, feel free to book your free discovery call. Link for that is in the description. And also, I am posting my free mentorship in terms of the video-wise here on YouTube, teaching ICT concepts. So if you want to tune in and watch that, feel free to do so. All right, that's going to be it. Hope you guys found this insightful. Until next time, stay safe and happy trading.